Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed the new video. These plans for the Subaru have been in the works for a very long time, and I'm very glad to have actually physically started them. So I really hope you enjoy this video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you guys want to see more of this. I will be posting more about the engine build once we start that, so please enjoy this video. Hey everybody, so we're finally at the airport. We're gonna go ahead and hop on our flight. I went to TSA and everything, super quick, super easy. So we should be in Tennessee around like 8 p.m. It is like 4:45, almost 5 o'clock here in Florida. So we're gonna go ahead and board our plane like around 6 o'clock, and then from there we're gonna head out to Tennessee. All right, but yeah, I'll take you guys along with me for this one. Hey, good morning everybody. So it's like around 8:30 in the morning. We got into Lewis's house a little bit late yesterday, so didn't really record too much. But yeah, we're out here, East Tennessee, and we're gonna go ahead and start working on the car. You got Erik's Wrx down there. Very beautiful, very nice. But yeah, we're gonna start cutting. I think Lewis has already started taping. So I'll show you guys a little bit once I get over there. Alright, so first hole's already been drilled. Kind of feels weird and surreal, but it is what it is. We're gonna go ahead and continue drilling more. We got the little pins down here. But yeah, we're figuring out how everything is gonna sit before we actually start the cutting.
Roughing it in here.
You just roughing that in there?
Yeah. That's about how much I'm gonna take off.
So it looks like we're taking off a decent chunk.
Yeah. You said you wanted to go low.
Yeah, I do. I do want to go low.
Alright, bro.
Awesome. So for this side, we already pretty much mapped out exactly how much we need to cut and where the bolts gotta go. And on this other side, we also have like a mock-up of the fender flare and how much we gotta cut. Well, not how much we gotta cut yet, but it's gonna be pretty much the same on the other side. Hey everybody, so we went ahead and finished up the driver rear side. We're gonna go ahead, Lewis has to help out a buddy, so we're gonna go ahead and do that first, and then continue on the other three. But as of right now, we have one side completed. I'll go ahead and attach a picture somewhere. Obviously you're gonna have some video of it too, but just to get it like a clearer photo, I'll go ahead and post one on here on the screen so you can see it. But yeah, so far so good. It's coming out clean. We do have the wheels in here. In there, we got some work wheels, so those are going to be fun to get mounted. We still have to put them on tires, but we'll see if we can get that done this weekend. All right. So we finally I did this side. So finally I went ahead and cut every single tab up until that point right there. And then we're gonna go ahead and separate the outer part from the inner part and separate them from the seam sealer so we can go ahead and start flipping and cutting these.
missed it. I shot it like straight that direction.
Oh, I didn't get anything.
Yeah, that's it. I'm out. I'm out.
Hey everybody. So we actually took a really huge break. Oops. We took a really huge break. We ended up finishing both sides yesterday late night. Then from there we just kind of like went to bed, called it a day. So this morning what we did was that after we cut and welded everything yesterday, this morning we went ahead and actually put seam sealer and undercoat and everything on it. So I'm going to show you what that looks like. We got, obviously I tipped everything off so we can spray undercoat on this side, but we got the seam sealer on so these don't like rust or anything. We covered the caliper because I do now have powder coated brakes. I really wouldn't want to redo those again. So there's some undercoating in there. And then on this side, we went ahead and actually, we finished the whole thing. We actually have to get some more not seam sealer, but undercoat tomorrow. So we did all this side. Everything here is done. Same thing with here, we covered up everything so we wouldn't have to have gone ahead and redo the whole caliper setup. So but yeah, we ended up getting our wheels. Over here we brought one to test fit. Let's see if we can take this out for you guys. You guys can see this good stuff. So we ended up going with some Work L1s, Workmeister L1s. These have been my absolute favorite wheels for a very long time. So we went ahead and bought them from work. They got here in February. It is what, June now? So it's been about 3 or 4 months since I've had them. We're gonna go ahead and get them mounted next weekend. So I'll go ahead and post like a video of that. Unfortunately, I won't see the wheels and tires get mounted or anything like that, but hopefully tomorrow, Sunday, the flares should be on both the fronts and the backs. We're actually gonna go ahead and work on the fronts now. So as you see, the fronts, we haven't done anything with them. So we're gonna go ahead and do the fronts in a little bit and we shall update you guys. And one thing I did forget to mention is we are switching from PSI struts to Airlift Performance struts. So we have the rears there. We have the fronts right there. I don't know if you can see that box, but we have everything. We're gonna go ahead and swap them over. So right now there are no rear struts in the back. So we're gonna go ahead and put these on now. Go ahead and show you guys how I do that, and then we'll take it from there. So we got the sleeves. Pretty much Airlift doesn't really use bags on the rear unless you're doing like the custom builder series or whatever that they have available. So we went ahead with some, I don't know if you guys can see them, it's not focusing, there you go, some sleeves for the rear. So we just opened it up, got both of them here. We got both sleeves for the rears, you got the leader lines, and you got the dampening adjustment. So it's gonna be a good time. All right, so we went ahead and, well, this man over here went ahead and put these on just to get an idea, have the holes ready, shit like that. Eric and I went ahead and installed the, what is this, the driver's side?
Yes,
rear?
the rear driver's side.
Yeah, so the rear driver's side has now been installed. It was a pain in the ass, but we got it in. So now we're going to do the other side now. Whoops. Do the other side now. We're gonna go ahead and install the sleeve on this side, and then tomorrow we're gonna go ahead and finish doing this undercoat that we didn't have enough of for today. All right, so we are finishing up sleeve number 2. We're tightening up everything now, but we went ahead and finished that side. So after that, we're gonna throw on the wheels, and then yeah, don't mind the hanging leader line. We're gonna fix that soon. But after we do all of these bolts, we're gonna go ahead and put on the wheels and obviously lower it to start on the fronts tomorrow. But yeah, so far so good. All right, so we got sleeve number 2 inside. Tomorrow we're gonna go ahead and put the wheels on, lower it, see how that looks. I can already tell it's definitely lower than what it was before, considering that when we jacked up the hub, we got the hub a lot higher than it was before, and when we let it go, it didn't move. So It should be a little bit lower, but we're gonna go ahead and test it out tomorrow. But so far, everything is looking great. Like I said, the fronts we already did. Not fully cut, but just kind of like mocked it up. And we're gonna go ahead and start cutting tomorrow morning. Good morning, everybody. So we went ahead and just actually finished breakfast. We're gonna go ahead and cut up the fronts now, and I believe we're going to go ahead and hide the leader lines in the rear, just to, you know, make sure everything is good to go, so nothing rubs, nothing breaks. But at the moment, all is good. Everything is done on the rear except for the leader lines. We're gonna have Luis cut up the fronts and seal them up, and then we're gonna go ahead and swap out the struts on the front, because we need to go ahead and get everything on the airlift suspension. The PSI suspension should be for sale, so I'll go ahead and I'll post like a link or an ad or something in the description. But yeah, everything should be good to go today. So before I leave, we should have everything on the new suspension with the new control arms and the flares all mocked up and everything like that. So I'll go ahead and show you guys once we put everything on. Hey everybody, so we went ahead, we cut one fender. This is what it looks like. Right now, like, it is my time to go home, so we didn't really get to do most of the front, but this is what it looks like. Pretty much, yeah, we cut that side too. Everything is done on the rear. We obviously do have to touch up some things, but the main focus is done on the rear. We're gonna go ahead and do a walk around, and then from there, we're gonna go ahead and just show you guys a little bit of what we did. Right now, we, like I said, front passenger. We also did the rear. At the moment, it sits pretty well. I might just go take it for a drive, but I don't know, to be very honest with you. Yeah, we haven't really done this side yet. So we're gonna go ahead and do this next time I come back, because I might be coming back in a couple weeks, maybe 2 to 3 weeks. But at the moment, we went ahead and finished everything that we planned to for this weekend. Next Friday, I believe we're gonna do the wheels and tires. So those will be mounted, ceramic coated, all that good stuff. And I'll keep you guys updated. So we're finally driving the car again. I haven't driven this car in about 2 months, and it feels good. It honestly puts a smile on my face. Like this, it's such a fun time, bro. I am way too excited. I am absolutely ecstatic, man. I can't wait. Bye, buddy. Later. Have your hemorrhoid free. But yeah, guys, we made it to the airport. So let's go ahead and get ready to board the plane. Came home. We just landed probably 10-15 minutes ago, and we're finding our ride home, pretty much my parents. So at the moment, just package claim, chilling. But yeah, so far so good. I think this weekend went pretty well. I think that we accomplished a lot of things. Probably a little bit less than what I wanted, but we got a lot of things done. So really happy about that. But yeah. I'm going to go ahead and post more about the engine build once that gets started, but so far. Thanks for sticking around, guys. I'm going to go home, get some much needed rest, and I shall talk to y'all later.